Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video to show you what the all about writing process looks like. This is more for parents, but please do show your kids this video. It's a good reminder about of how we write in kindergarten. If you've already started, that's fantastic. If you have not, that's just fine too. Either way, please watch so you know how to support your child. Okay, so as you can see, my book is going to be about spiders. So the first thing you want to do once you decide on a topic is you want to plan across your fingers the facts you'll write about. So support your child to think about 3 things that they know about their chosen topic. So if I'm going to be writing about spiders, I need to think, what do I know all about spiders? Well, one thing I know is that spiders have 8 legs. Another thing I know is that spiders live and make webs. They live in webs and make webs. And the one more fact I know about spiders is that they like to eat bugs. So support your child to plan across their fingers just so they can begin thinking about what their book's going to look like. Now, we're only going to do 1 fact a day. So once you plan your facts across your fingers, go ahead and have your kiddo, you can start making the front cover. It's just a real quick sketch. We use the word sketch in kindergarten, so just do a quick sketch of your topic and then we can come back and add more later. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the book, check my camera to see if you can see that. Okay, perfect. So let me open it up. Like I said, 1 page a day. So the first fact I'm going to write about is that spiders have 8 legs. The first thing I want to do is draw a picture to match my fact. So let me go ahead and draw a spider. And really encourage your child to just do a quick sketch. It doesn't need to be a terribly detailed work of art because it can go ahead and go back and add more later. What's really important is that we have a good picture to remind us of our fact, and then we're really pushing on clear and complete sentences. I think that kind of looks like a spider. Great. So there's my picture. And once I have my picture finished, I want to plan my words before I begin writing them. So what that is going to look like is touching and telling. When we say touch and tell, we literally mean touch the page as you tell your sentence. So I want to write the words, spiders have 8 legs. That's my first fact. So I'm going to touch and tell the page just so I can get my mind ready to begin writing. So spiders have 8 legs. Once you've done your touching and telling, begin writing 1 word at a time. So my first word is spiders. Okay. Now in kindergarten, we don't stress conventional writing too much. What you really want to be pushing on is catching as many sounds as you hear. So really focusing on that beginning, that middle, and that ending sound. So spiders. Spiders. The first sound I hear was an S. And since it's the beginning of the sentence, we're going to start with a capital an uppercase S. Okay, so pie. Pie. That's two sounds. It's a P for P and an I for I. Spy. Spider. I hear two sounds there again. I hear a D for D and an R for Spiders. At the end there's an S, right? Would you agree? Okay, great. So, in kindergarten, we really encourage writing one word at a time and then touching and telling the next word. So, spiders have. I'm going to stretch that word out too, remembering to include a finger space. So finger space, we use 2 fingers in kindergarten and have them put their fingers on the page. One tool that I use in my classroom to support spacing is like I don't have one with me right now, but if you have like a little button or some sort of a gem that they can physically place on the paper to create that space, because sometimes I know it's hard to use your finger and then write at the same time. So if you have a tool like that, I encourage you to use it. Some kids are already spacing on their own. We call that brain spaces. So I'm going to use my brain space right now to write the word have. Spiders have. I'm going to leave a little space with my brain. Have. Av. The beginning is which is H. The next sound is av, which is an A. And at the end I hear a av. Spiders have 8. There's not a lot of room here, so I'm going to move down to the next line. 8. I'm going to write the number 8 because I know how to write the number 8. So let's just do that. I'm going to reread again. Spiders have 8 legs. Again, a word we're going to stretch. Eggs. Which is L. Which is an E. Egg. Legs. Fantastic. Spiders have 8 legs. Now, my first fact here didn't use any of our snap words, but remember that kids in their blue writing folder have a tool with snap words on it. So if there are snap words that are included in the fact, remember to pull that out and use it as a resource. Now, once you're finished writing your fact, you're not done yet. I want you all to refer to this tool that was included in the writing packet. It's a checklist. Just checking my camera to see if you can see that. Perfect. So once you're done writing a page, use this tool to make sure you have all the parts. Kids in our classrooms have been using a lot of checklists, so they're familiar with the process. But just go through this and make sure with your child that you have all of the parts. So, do I have a good picture? Yeah, I would say that's a pretty good picture. And I've just gone ahead and put this in a sheet protector so I can erase it, use it over and over again and erase it. If you don't have one, then you can use a pencil, you can just use your finger, whatever works for you. So I'm just gonna use a sheet protector. Did I write a sentence? Yeah, I did write a sentence. Spiders have 8 legs. Did I label my picture? Ooh, no. So I didn't label. That's where you would go back and add more. So I didn't label, so let's go ahead and do that. Labels look like this in kindergarten. We draw an arrow and you write the word that you want to label. So these are fangs. I'll write fang. ang. Ang. See, again, you don't really have to do conventional writing, just pushing for as many sounds as you can hear. These are legs. Okay. This is a head. This is an abdomen. Abdomen. And so on and so forth. So really encourage your kiddo to make sure those labels are there. I would say at least 3 labels a picture. Go ahead and check that off now. Do I have page numbers? No, that's another checklist item I missed. So, I'm just gonna go down here and write a page number. This is page 1, so I'll write 1. Do I have a front cover? Yep, I do. I showed you that earlier. Did I use finger spaces? I sure did. So here's space here, 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 here. I used brain spaces, but again, encourage your kiddo to use finger spaces or some sort of a spacing tool. And then finally, a period. I forgot a period. So I'm just gonna go back and add more. Add 1. And there you go. And that's what 1 page of your writing can look like.